guys, I'm taking another break from my day job and I'm going to do a little unboxing. This unboxing is from a previous bead store owner, so it's kind of like a buyout. So I got a lot of different things here and we're going to look and see what I got from this little buyout. Okay. I'm going to learn how to Kumihimo. So I got this little project book. It's got some ideas in here and some tips and tricks, like an instruction guide. I've got the square Kumihimo board and 2 round discs. Okay. Alright, and in here we've got some seed beads. Looks like we've got some cube beads. Nice variety of different things. Some hematite cubes, that's what these are. And a lot of different colors. Love those beautiful spacers. These are metal beads and they are coated in something. They're 20-gram bags. And we've got a couple tubes of some lined, looks like, I would say delicas, but I don't think they are cubes. Those are cube beads. All right, we got some gold of the cubes. This is like a hematite color. Those might be hex. Let me see here. Yep. Nope, those are cubes. Yep, these are all cubes. I see my little note on the bag here, cubes. AB finish. It's like a frosted natural with an AB finish. And some more little cubes. Oh, my bag is broken. The bag has a hole in it. It's all right. I'm just going to put it back in the big bag here. I honestly don't remember if these are Mayuki or Toho cubes or not. I'll have to get with her and ask her. Okay. This is where I get a big group. I got a lot of my seed beads from this particular bead store. This is a kit. 2-drop peyote gemstone kit. So we've got some faceted rose quartz in here and some beads. Fringe gemstone bracelet. So there's a kit with the pattern. It looks like I got 2 different colors here. I'm not sure what the other stone is. This could be amethyst, or not amethyst, aquamarine. But it's a gorgeous gemstone. Okay. Alright, I think that's it for the kits. So I'll set that aside. This is just a bag full of colorful Magnusite. Got some pink and green and blue color in here. Lots of different sizes. I said malachite, Magnusite. So that's just a bag of funness. All right, so this is some spiny oyster. Got 3 different strands here. Okay, these are the chips. So I've got spiny oyster purple chips, the orange chips, and like a reddish coral color of the spiny oyster chips. Love those. Those are fabulous. Trying to get them back in the bag. She does a great job of packing, let me tell you. Okay. This is a bag of mixed goodies here. I'm not sure what's in it. So let's see what we got here. That just says navy. All right. So this is a bag of mixed metals. Okay, those are interesting. I really like interesting. She knows this. Okay. That's cool. And we got a piece of chain here. This looks to be sterling chain, just based on the color and the oxidation on it. That's really pretty. And of course an owl. I think these might be acrylic beads or wood beads. I think they're wood beads. Very nice. Okay. Like I said, this is just a mixed bag of goodies. All right. Got a little Old Faithful. A spinny lobster. Love those. That is a toggle without the bar. Oh, there's the bar. How about that? And this is a wooden cross. I would totally paint this and replace the jump ring. Okay, let's get this bag of metals in here. All right, that just says navy, some navy charms. This is a copper butterfly pendant. Mixed metal. That's really pretty. Okay, it's even got some movement to it. That's really neat. I like that. Okay, pretty. The label on this says Rio Grande, so I think it actually says sterling on the clasp here. The word is spelled out. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it does say sterling right here. So get a little polished cloth on that. We got some nice big spring rings. Okay, there's another pair of the navy charms. This is a bag of copper. So there's some, this is vintage for sure as far as Hobby Lobby stuff goes. And then we got some head pins, some earrings. Those are cool bead caps. Okay. That's a really old Art Beads tag. We got some end caps here for leather. And a bag of shiny copper jump rings. So that's really cool. This looks to be like an earring kit, maybe. Yeah. So we got 1, 2, we got 6 beads in here. We got a piece of wire. It does say earrings on it. So it looks like all of the pieces in here to make a pair of earrings with those beads. That's fun. We'll have to do that. Have some fun with those. Okay, these are peanut beads. This was a special deal. She just gave me all of her peanut beads. So there's a lot of different colors in here. I'm not going to bore you with taking every single one of these out. Okay, yep, these are gold peanut beads. So we got some silver and bronze. Yeah. So there we go. Please forgive me for the sniffles. I'm still recovering from sinus surgery, and I just did a saline nose rinse. So after that rinse, I get runny. Not fair to you guys, but just being honest here. Okay, so weird item to have, but there's a leather strap. Okay, these are stainless steel earrings here. Okay, so we got some keys and some coins. Looks like something I can put a pendant in here, some pushover bail stuff. So that's kind of neat. I'm not going to take everything out of the package. I'm not 100% sure what that is, but there's that. And it's got a little magnetic, looks like a clasp here. Yeah, a little magnetic clasp. Okay. And these are like Hobby Lobby findings here, and that's fine. She buys out estates, so a lot of this stuff came from estate sales as well. So a lot of it's old and some of it's new. Some glue-on bails. Here's a leather, faux leather clasp, which I think is really neat. So you can do a 3-strand with the leather clasp. All right, here's some beaded chain with, looks like some red fire polish. I would probably just use this as is. That's really cool. Okay. I don't think this matches what's in here. It just says half strand. I'm not sure what kind of chain this is. It is a cable chain. I don't know if it's sterling. It's probably base metal. Where's my... Yeah, it's base metal. It sticks to that magnetic clasp, and sterling won't stick. So that answers that question. Let's see if this jump ring right here is sterling. Just out of curiosity. Nope, it is not. Okay. Get that magnetic clasp off there. Okay, so this is definitely not something I can use into my project. That's okay, I don't really need to. Some pin backs here. Those are neat. Okay, and we got some more earring findings. I like to bead weave on these. There's a ring. That's cool to bead weave on. Same thing with some earring findings. All right, and we've got some aluminum lobster claws here in a pink, a fuchsia, and a green. Okay, and again, some more chain. This is probably some bead-along chain that's, you know, left over. that is all she wrote as far as that stuff goes. And here's some cones. Those are pretty neat. I do like those. Just kind of shoving what I can back in this bag, because everything else that I have to show in this box is really cool. I do have a lot more. My invoice is not complete, and this is something that we worked out between the two of us. She shipped part of my order. The rest of my stuff I will pick up from her at the Kansas City Gem Show at the end of the month. So that'll be fun to do and go visit with her. Okay. We got some pretty pearls going on here. Look at those. Oh, wow. These pearls are amazing. So what were they called? It says pink something stick pearl strand. And that's what that is. Got the nacre on that, the iridescence, the luster. This is just beautiful. Can't use it for my project, but it's gorgeous. I might try and see how I can incorporate one of these other items into my project. Okay. And these are shell sunflowers. And unfortunately, they all have one hole. I was hoping that maybe one of them had two holes. And I think these are actually, these might actually be bone and not shell. Yeah, they feel like they're bone. And they do have a finish on them. But I don't think I'll be able to incorporate that into my necklace for my niece as a replacement for the sunflower. But I am going to set them aside and leave them on the bead table. Okay, now I also got some Baroque pearls here. I love Baroque pearls. And these are nice and chunky and big ones. I have, I think, 4 of them. There's another one of the flowers. Okay. These pearls just make a statement. I mean, they're beautiful. So, they're just, yeah, they're gorgeous. Love those. Oh, wow. The nacre on those. Wow. Okay. And I've also got a couple bags of large hole pearls from her. Okay. So in here we've got like silver and white and this really dark navy blue. We've got some green. And again, the same as this color packet here. We've got the silver, the white, and the pretty blue. All right. Oh, this is peridot, some gemstone. That's nice. Okay, And this is a bag of coin pearls. We've got some creamy color and some like mustardy gold colors. Super pretty. Okay. Now, she also sent this bad boy. Some of the pearls fell out and they're in the bottom of the box here, so I'm going to pick those up. Okay, so we've got some purple and green and blue and pink in this little spot here. There's some blue. I love this color. My sister's wanting me to make her a bracelet. I think she wants this color because it's close to the necklace I made her for my other sister's wedding. However, her favorite color is purple. So wouldn't it be neat to use these purple ones for her? But I just love this. This is a nice mix. I'm going to put this gold one here because it looks like there's other gold ones there. But this little box got a little mixed up, and that's okay. Oh, wow. Okay, I think, oops, as I hit the camera, purple, and one of those funky bags that we all love so much. Okay, this is like a peacock color. I really like that. Now I'm not going to dig through and separate out the pink from this blue, but look at this like weird color here. It's like it's shared some finish. So we've got a very light purpley pink wash on those. Those are cool. And, you know, coin beads. Love those. But this is a nice big collection of pearls. Definitely worth it. Let's see, how much did I pay for this pearl mix? I only paid $15 for this whole box. So that was a great deal. The flower pendants, I got 6 of them for $3 a piece. The Baroque pearls were a total of $30. There were 2 $10 ones and 2 $5 ones. The large hole pearls for all 3 of those bags, I believe there were 3 bags, was $25. The stick pearls were $20. The oyster strands were $45 for all 3, and the Magnusite strands were $5 for all of those. So overall, I have a great deal here, and I am loving these pearls. They are fabulous. So, I love this little mix going on here, and of course I will eventually separate it, but today is not the day. Okay, so that's what I have from my girl Andrea. These are amazing. She owned the KC Bead Boutique, and it closed in 2022, I believe. It might have been 21. But she's been selling off her stash, and she bought some closeout estates and just has had a grand time. And she is getting ready to liquidate everything that she has left. So there will be more from her in the future as she liquidates what she's got in her storage unit and everything else. And so I really like to get stuff from her, especially when it's unique. So All right, that is what I have from Andrea. And I'm really excited to play with those pearls. I can get my sister her bracelet made, and I think she'll be really happy with that. So, all right. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Please like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.